Welcome to another live stream on Custom Stream. Brendan, my name's Wayne. I am the host of the channel. The reason why I play the national anthem, I show support for our troops and honor the troops that fought in our war before and beyond. And I also love this country. That's the reason why I play the national anthem before my live streams. So anyway, today was a very good day. Um, I heard that someone on YouTube was blocked. A friend of mine told me, and I wasn't going to say what he told me, what he's using for a call name, but he got caught, and oh, here he is now. Here's my friend. And he's done. So come on up, Steven. And so we're having a good little live stream tonight, and for us guys that behave themselves on YouTube, we don't have any issues with our. Hold on, Steven. Had to send John's video back to him because there's no blackout screen. Hey, it didn't black out on him. I don't understand the stupid thing. I don't know. Maybe YouTube edited it out for me before I sent it. I don't know what the hell's the matter with it. I sent it out in my Gmail, so it's sent. So hold on for a minute. See, let me check this. See if it actually went out to him. And show it to me. So, I guess it went out. It didn't show me it didn't. Oh well. Let me fix this first. Hold on. Let me fix this live. I want to mute this out. I don't want to echo. Oh well. There we are. All right, here we are. So what's going? Hey, John Paul. So what's going on now? He got blocked, right?
Yeah, he got blocked.
I wasn't gonna tell. I told Squirrel that, and I said I wasn't gonna say what they told you. You told me in private, and I said I'm not telling you. Only if you come over here in private, what he said to you, what he called himself, and he was looking for trouble anyway. So finally got what he deserves. Hopefully, we never see him again because I've had it with him. He's nothing but a nuisance.
Because this is the thing. Now I went over to. Well, I knew something was going on because this morning, Matt Man, I went over his place and I said, "Wait a minute." Usually, when he comes on, Ryan will come over there, and I didn't see him at all over there this
You know
morning.
why I didn't see him? Oh, I took him out. I blocked that bitch. I did it.
Yeah,
I took him out. Boom. Sucker what he did to me the other night. And what
yeah,
he did to me. Jackass. That's what he is. Matt means a jackass.
yeah. So,
What they said to me was by mistake. It wasn't by me. He let him do it. I don't want him on my channel. I told my mods, if you see him in here, take him out. Matt means going down. He's
yeah,
going down. He played his freaking games with me. He's going down. He better
but
never come on my channel.
but
Never. He's going down.
but yeah, but you know, um, you know, I
That's why
like
I
to
didn't see him over there. Because I took him out. That's why I didn't see him there.
see.
I blocked him.
And then some other people says, "Oh, this other person said, no, 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 no. I don't want to block everybody, okay, in my channel. If they're not causing no harm, I'm not
Oh,
going to
God.
block. But
Freebie.
only the people that I see that I know for sure that needs to get off my channel needs to get off."
Yeah.
And I said, now, I mean, and I said, now, there's a different side of some things that um I'm
You're
shit.
wondering why you didn't see him over there because I took him out. That's why I didn't see him. I blocked him. I blocked him and I hit him. That's why you don't see him. I did it to him. I'm the one that did it. I'm admitting it. I did it to him. I'm a pro at that shit. Because what he did to me over there, and he said, "Oh, sure, do what you have to do to him." I got mad. I said, "Yeah, we'll see about that." Now, if I see Matt Man that owns YouTube, I'll take him out too. I told all my mods to get him when he comes over here. He better never stop in his channel. Because if he does, he's going to be gone too. I'm going to take his ass out. He's
But
done.
but but
He's too old. I like him.
but I haven't. And I mean he. But like on my channel, it's sort of like okay, you know, I got so many daggone people in there that some people says, "Oh, this person here," and I said, "Well, he's only came on my channel one time."
Yep.
I mean, a lot of the people that comes on my channel only comes in for that one time just to see or like they're new people and they're trying to come over to check out my channel and from other channels that I've gone into. And I said, guys, do not block nobody unless I tell you permission.
Yeah.
And one thing about it is, um, you know, all the people that's in there is mostly what I call Filipinos is coming in, and more of the new
Yeah.
people that I've seen get in other channels. Well, a lot of people says, "Oh, you got to watch for this or this." I said, "Yeah, I already know that. I've been knowing that for so long right now. If you can't show me your face, you're not getting up on the panel."
But when I went over there, now here's what happened to me, right? Over Matt Meehan's channel, it just ticks me off. That's what he did to me. I went over and said hello to him. And Ryan jumped on me, timed me out 5 times. 5 times. And he says to Matt Man, "You want me to do what you want to do to him? I don't care," he says. I was pissed. I said, "All right, well, where do I meet you? You son of a bitch," I said. "Where do I meet you?" Then I went back to him and he says he wanted to time out the chef, right? And I went back to see if mine wasn't there anymore. This is before I even touched him. But that ain't the point. You don't block me. I haven't done nothing to that guy. I let him in my channel, respected him. And you know I did, Steven.
They
But he
don't
did
have
that to me, and that wasn't called for. Was not called for to do that.
VP.
That just ticks me off. That did it.
But I'm moving forward. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that stuff. The problem is I got new people coming in my channel. I ain't got to worry about all this crap.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Me neither. I
and
subscribed to him too. The Matt mean he's gone too. I let him go. I unsubscribed to him. I don't want him in my channel. Don't want him over here.
leave my channel. You leave my channel, so be it. But I'm going to gain more people when you leave.
Mm-hmm. I took that guy off my list, so I don't want him over here. I don't want nothing to do with him.
You know, I learned something today. Most of the nicest people that comes on my channel is most of the people that's across the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. I mean, from the Philippines, from the UK, from the Hong Kong, Japanese, and all
A
that.
lot of people from the UK. They're not all bad, but there are some people that are bad over there. Not
Yeah,
all.
not all of them. Yeah.
No.
You got the good and the bad and everything. So
Everywhere you go, you have the good and the bad.
but you got people that people says, "Oh," I said, well, I said, and if he says, "Oh, they're gonna, people's going to take your subscribers." They can't take your subscribers. You know why? The only time they're going to take your subscribers if they unsubscribe to you.
Yeah, I know.
And people say, "Oh, you don't take subscribers." You can't take nobody's subscribers.
No.
That'd be like stealing. So
He don't got the power to take anyone to drive it away from you. He doesn't know how to do nothing. He's too stupid to do that. No one's gonna listen to him. He had like 600. I don't know how he got so many, but he ain't gonna have them no more. He's gonna lose them all now. He ain't gonna
yeah,
have them. He don't deserve to have them anyway.
yeah. I went to the flea market and you know, because I got so many daggone sports trading cards. So I was looking through all these cards and said, some people don't even know what they got in this stuff. And so I pulled out a King Griffin Jr. and I said, you know what? I know somebody's going to come and get this. And by the time I turned around, a guy was looking at that King Griffin. I said, how much do you want? I said, I want $5 for that card.
Now who's this Ryan? Now is that you, William? Ryan William Tactoro? For this, you show me your face. Okay. He said yes. Okay, Ryan, come on up. I just asked him. Hey, Ryan. I can't hear you though. Gotta turn your volume up, dude. You're
There we go.
muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I hear you.
Hello.
What's up, man?
How about now? Can you hear me?
I heard you for a little bit. Scarl, you want to come
my
up? Come
phone.
up, Scarl. I know you could come up. You were using your devices earlier, so it's just YouTube. It's all right when you have a good channel, but when you're in a bad channel, you say no. You know what I mean, Steven? But you have a
Yeah.
good job, have a good channel, so don't worry about trolls. So what time you going live tonight? 12 again?
11.
Oh, you're knocking it down early now?
I'm going just 11 now. I mean, I was going to go on, but there's so many people starting right at the 7 o'clock that I said, nah, I ain't going on 7. So many people goes on at 7. But at the same time, I want to get on the, but it's okay if I did.
Yeah.
But, like I said, I said, I decided I'm going to go into 11 because there's so many people that is broadcasting at 7 or 8 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I'm going on 11. I don't give a rat nest.
You don't give her a rat's ass if you don't go out that time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Might say that. He answered me. Finally got his mic working. I know you
There
can't
we
wait to pick on
go.
Shane later, huh, Ryan?
I don't know. I don't know about that
You
yet.
can't wait to pick on
Uh,
Shane tonight. I know
Wayne.
you are. You can't wait to pick on him.
I
What
tell
the
you something
devil?
now. Something going on with YouTube. My internet's been really slow. Brilliant.
They must be doing something. But you told me, Stephen, what they're doing, right?
Yeah, they now are, because I I personally had to call Google myself and talk to them a little bit, and he said, well, what we could do, we could um get us. You, there's a setting that you go to that's a security, and um and they would protect your account, you know, on that part,
Already. I already shut that up. I
and
got that.
and they said that if you go to YouTube, they also got what they call a security setting also, um, and you could do a little bit there, but they don't have too much labor like Google has, in the UTEP format. They only got so much to play with, and he said that so today they sent me an email and said, um, you got security on your YouTube now, and so they told me that you should be okay.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, once you ask them for that, they'll they'll put a strict, what is called is really what they call privacy. Um, they usually won't. They usually try to. You got to get um, more subscribers, but sometimes if you got problems and stuff in your channel, they'll get somebody over there for about a month and just to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because what it is a lot of red tape um,
Yeah.
in YouTube, and it needs to quit. And they want to see in a policy. They said you can't harass nobody, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't. If you've been blocked or something like that, you can't go in and act like somebody else or whatever. It's against their policy. Um, I mean, you read the rules. I mean, they got a self-explanatory right there in the policy if you read your thing. And, but they can't stop somebody creating another channel because it's like anything goes. I mean, they can create a new Gmail, they can create a new name. There's something about that they just can't do nothing about, but they still can recognize their phone number unless
Yeah,
they change their
exactly.
phone. That's the only thing they can probably kill them with is their phone number. But because when you go into YouTube, they ask you for your phone number. Even the Google, if you went to Google, they ask you for your telephone number, and they'll ask you, "Well, this is how many accounts you have." But I got a lot of accounts and stuff, but I closed them out, a lot of them.
Oh, I heard about that. I know that. She told me.
Okay.
She told me that today when she was in here. She kicked them out. You can't come in mine. I blocked them, so I can't come and bother me anymore. I kicked that other guy out too. That was kissing Ryan Smith's ass on his channel. Might as well say that's what he was doing. Oh, sure, block him. Do what you want. Yeah, right. Not no more, sucker.
Yeah, there's. I mean, I'm watching um, I'm watching. Well, the most of the people that I got right now is the most of the people that comes from the channels that I stick with most of the time, and I see. I haven't been on a lot of the channels like have been the outdoor Big Mac much. I've been on a lot of the because I'm in more of the other side now, and I'm trying to. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but I just say I just don't want to. I don't want no more drama than I've seen so far. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna create drama, and then you're gonna have a bad egg,
Oh yeah, I know.
and you just
Exactly.
I
don't.
took a lot of people out of here. So I don't have them in here. I took them all out. They start
It's
one
hard
thing,
to,
that's it.
it's just like I went on the Filipinos, and here comes some dumbass sex bot come up, and they blocked them. They know what to do. Um, it ain't the first rodeo that people seen a sex bot. It ain't the first rodeo. Um, and people knows what to do. Um, and that's the only thing you can do. I mean, it's just like they're trying so hard to try to get something to work, and nothing ain't working. And it's like I
Yeah.
don't know if it's the the software that they're using, or what. But that's just you can't stop everything, but you can um stop it for creating more problems.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
shut the whole network down and clean it. If they get up there lazy ass and do that, it will help it out. It hasn't been cleaned for a while.
Wayne,
You
the
can clean the web.
first thing they want to do is get rid of Susan Wood Jack, the CEO of YouTube. That's a flipping start. platform.
What's that, Ryan?
Oh, I said they want to get rid of the CEO of YouTube.
Oh, do they, huh?
Yeah, she's doing nothing, Wayne. She
Oh, that's what the problem is. The woman that's a CEO, huh?
I mean, everyone just
Well,
blames Google. Well, yes, they are down to that woman. She makes the decisions.
oh, okay. Where, over your side or in the U.S.? Which part?
Well, I know we've got a here in the UK when we got that all the way in London, but we cannot phone them. We cannot email them unless I was in the States where you can email them or phone them.
Hmm. Hmm. So who's the CEO of the woman there? Is she the U.S.?
Throughout YouTube, her name is Susan something. Dyslexic. It's like Woodjack or something. It's Polish.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to get rid of her?
Well, because she's done nothing since the CEO of YouTube. Even Stephen
Heaven
could do a
knows.
better job. Or
Well, they
Squirrel.
have to
Boom, boom,
hire her
boom.
to get rid of her. Move her out. They can do that. They own it. Just move her out. Tell her she's
General Squirrel.
General Squirrel.
General
Yeah,
Squirrel.
you even told you General, see? General Squirrel. Why don't you come up in the panel? General Squirrel.
General Tube.
God. Well, I did watch your worship channel today.
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah. But I said, well, he had the chats. I said, I'm glad you didn't see nobody that we didn't know.
Mm.
Well, maybe that's a good thing you did have the chat because you didn't want to see that person in there.
Who was in there?
Nobody. Because the chat,
Ryan can't come in because I blocked him. He's not in there though. He can't come in there anyway. Well, was he in there, Steven?
no,
Who else was in?
I didn't see nobody. I came in, you were live because the chat wasn't even open. I said, what the heck?
Because I shut the chat off.
Yeah, so I didn't see nobody come in. So I was just listening. I wasn't doing it. I just got home and I said, man, he's coming on a little later than I thought.
Hey, Wayne, we gotta behave now. Tasha's in you. Now I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble, not me.
Yeah, I know I am.
That song now. You better watch out. She recorded that song.
Oh, why the hell you lie?
Yeah. That's Shane's favorite song. Said his wife recorded his son now does it in the house.
Yeah, and his wife.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever heard when people cry? People cry and beg.
Oh yeah.
And they wanted to come back on your channel, and I said, give me a break.
What, that other one I got rid of?
No,
He tried to do that, I was laughing.
I'm talking about the one that that I talked about earlier.
I know you're talking about. That's funny. I laughed when you told me they blocked them too. They got them too. I was laughing.
Well, see, the only time that, like I told you, he come in and says hi, and then he comes up and he's or he says "What's up" most of the time, and then he just leaves.
Were you over Mattman YouTube's channel last night?
I was on I was on it a little bit last night, but I left early. I was on my broadcast.
Were you over there when he timed me out? Did you hear what he said?
No, I wasn't there.
He wanted to block the chef too. I want that bastard out of here, he said. So you, Matt runs YouTube. And I said, what are you going to block the chef for? And then he said something with you, I thought, too. I can't recall what he said, but he said he don't want no one in here that I don't like me or something. I don't know what the story was. And
Tasha, we're talking about the problem that happened on Drunken Chef's
and
Barbecue channel.
yeah, he tried to block him last. Ryan wanted to block him, and he didn't let him. But he let me get blocked. Let me get timed out. That's weird. I don't know if he took him out because when I went back to peek, Ryan was on the channel. He was done. I didn't touch him. Something happened to him. He was out of there. He kicked him out, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I can't really say. I don't
General
really know.
Squirrel, we need to get our men to Ryan.
Well, I want to get him. If he comes in here, Squirrel, let's get him. You or Tasha get him, but he won't come in because I'm not subscribed. I'll let him go. I'm mad as hell with him right now. He's not one of my favorite persons. He was having trouble with the stream when I just wanted it wouldn't come on. I started laughing.
Well, that's his name, I think. Matt Man runs YouTube.
Yep.
But I don't. I mean, he. Well, I'm going to tell you. I mean, but the thing that I see in like everybody's channel is different because they have their own niche and everything.
Oh yeah, I know.
I went on the channel today. The first time I've ever been on this channel at all. And they're Filipinos, but they're like one is from Italy, the other one's from Philippines, and the other one's from Hong Kong. And just to get a nice conversation, they understand your English, but I understand a little bit of their language because I'm picking up what a lot of the Filipinos saying on the other channels, and I know exactly what that means, is saying and everything. I learned the Philippine language. People don't realize, but you can learn that language. You can sit there and learn it while you're on the panel or right there. I mean, people. But there was the thing that I like about everybody else. They everybody's got their own little thing going on, and I'll give you a good example. Not every young person is bad. Okay.
Oh, I know. I know that already.
I'm gonna brag on a little bit. San Francisco Niners kid, he's got over 1K, and he's doing excellent on his channel. He's a nice kid. I mean, he has, and I said that's what's up. Everybody's got their. If you're young and you're paying respect on the YouTube, I understand that. But if you're one of these young guns that you want to come in and cause problems, then your problem is going to end up being killed by some bigger adults. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
All right, Steven, I met some young kid the other night in Mark's channel. All right. He's got a lot of subscribers. He's a nice kid. He's not a bad kid. He's young. He's not a bad person. Not all people are bad that are young, like you said. Not all of them are like that. But there's one kid out of 1,000 that's going to be a bad egg.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
But I just say to myself, man, how many times have I been on other channels, and this is what you got to watch too. If you see a person that has no avatar and just says S with the letter, and they don't have no content, I call that a fake account.
Don't let them in your channel. Don't let them up in your panel.
Yeah, and some unusual name that I never heard of before.
Well, I'm very careful what I let in, believe me. I make sure
Yeah,
they show their face. If I don't know them, they don't come up.
because I mean, I know, I mean, I know Ryan experienced that before because I seen him had a trolling one time in his broadcast when I said, "Oh my God, do we have to deal with this again?"
Yep. And people need to remember as well. People just think, "All right, it's just one person to each other through Facebook, Instagram, and
Oh yeah.
like a group chat type of thing. There is about thousands of them out warriors, whatever you want to call them, and they have meetings. Right, we're going to attack person. To me, they're just sad, lonely people who don't have a life.
I'm trying to figure out a little bit on. Man, I know I'm on TikTok. How I can get rid of all these what they call these girls or whatever, and that
Girl,
I swear, like these girls, they want to um, be friendly with you, want to date with you, and I said I ain't got time for this crap, and, and but I've been trying to figure that out, how to get rid of them, how to do this, and all this stuff, and finally I said I might have to put myself on private, um, and and so.
I told him to take a walk. I said, get out of here. I don't want interested.
So, but I know what to do now because the only thing you can do is you can delete them if they want to be a friend request. But most of them kind of wants to be a friend, but and they help you grow your TikTok. Some of them
I get hot. I know. I know.
it did made a lot of fishing people over there on TikTok.
Ryan, you're not on there no more, right? Right?
got rid of it. Hang on, this is playing up again. Damn, restream.
Oh, don't like you again? I thought you guys thought I liked you.
Same thing.
Yeah. But I got Instagram, and the only person I talked only there's only two people I talked to on there, and the rest of them I haven't heard for months and months. And I mean, I get the pictures that they show, like their family or they going somewhere, or they're going to eat or whatever, and and I got some of my family members on Instagram, but
Hmm.
they're sitting at a restaurant drinking a pina colada, and I said, well, they're having a good time, so it matters.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get on TikTok because sometimes I run into some, I get, I know some, I see, what's his name? Not what's his name? I've seen a few people on there, but, just made me laugh the other day. And I said, oh, Lord Jesus. I did see Squirrel had something on there the other day. I didn't know what it was. I forgot what it was.
I know. You mean like the air tunnel, his face?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
How about the rain on top of his head? Oh, well,
But I haven't tried nothing like that yet, right now. So,
that was funny.
I'm trying to get some things. I remember. I mean, there. On. I went on. Of course, someone said. Someone said that I said, because now they're making some changes on Facebook now. I think I heard someone said that um, they want to they're putting Facebook for sale.
Really, who told you that?
Let's see, Meta is Meta now. It says Facebook, but really, truly, if they change to Facebook, I get out of there. All they're doing is just buying the company, and they're just saying Meta now. And but somebody could take that name if they really wanted to. Facebook, if they really wanted to.
Well, call it FaceFot. Either one if they want to do.
I'm trying to think if
That would be a good name for it, though. FaceFot.
I'm trying to think if see Elon Musk turned down Twitter. He turned down Twitter. Says I don't want it.
What was it about the privacy? Something like that.
I think it's worse. There's a lot of things that he didn't like, so he decided, hey, I don't want it. And to me, I think if he was going to go after something, there's going to be something that it's going to make him money.
Like this?
I heard what it was. It was something to do with spam and troll accounts. Now the Twitter ball on Musk, how many fake accounts they were. Right, you don't tell me this, I'm pulling out.
I heard that.
So he said, right, I'm pulling out now. Dorsey, the co-founder of Twitter and the owner, is taking him to court in October.
Oh. Huh. He won't beat him in court, though. I don't think so. You gotta write that down.
Taking him to court over it all because he pulled out of a deal. And the deal did. I mean, there was rumours of him buying YouTube off Google. No.
Huh.
Amazon's tried to buy YouTube. Microsoft has. I can't remember the other company, but they just. Google's never going to sell it.
Huh. Google's never going to fix it either.
You know what a lot of people are seeing doing now? They're when they come on your chat, they'll get you as a mod. They put you as a mod.
Mm-hmm.
So you drop your link, and then after that day they unmod you, so they take it away, and then the next day when you come in, they put it right back into you, because what they're doing is, I know what they're doing, they're protecting their account and everything. And I was asking myself with that, but then I heard someone told me that might not be a smart idea, because that'd be a headache, keep putting the mods back and put, and all that. I would just leave it be. If they did something they're not supposed to, I would take it away.
Yeah, I used
there's a lot of
to do that on my. I think it was that lovely woman from Philippines, Charms. They said remove mods after live streams and stuff like that.
Mm.
But I've seen a lot of people doing that, and plus now a lot of people now they're because I get an email all the time from YouTube now, and they're saying, um, be 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 careful about bringing people up on the panel. Um,
Yep.
they've been getting a lot of reports on that. So I think what it is, it's like they're getting around the security part of the YouTube and protecting all people's accounts. Now they're working as fast as they can, but they only can do so much because they only got a limit that they can only do. And you ever heard the word that when you're in social media, it's social media. So that's what they're looking at. Is if they don't see a problem with that, they won't do anything. So, um,
Okay.
but it's like the trolls is get.
Oh, it's your birthday today, huh, Ryan?
Well, it was yesterday now, yeah.
I didn't know. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
Thank you.
She's so
It's 22. Remember, just Saturday, Sunday, yeah.
you got a lot of work on
Over there.
YouTube. You know. They
Oh,
could
I
shut
know.
the
I told you,
screen too.
Squirrel is a chief executive officer. Shit will get done. General Squirrel.
General Squirrel. So Squirrel, you still in here? I sent you your video back to you. There's no problem with it, Squirrel. No dark screens, nothing. I don't understand what's the matter with that video. That video must have a spirit on it or something, because there's no black screen on it anymore. I checked it. There's nothing wrong with it. So I gave it back to you. So if it turns black on you again, don't blame me. It ain't me. I checked it all the way through the whole video. There's no black screen.
Yeah,
Damn,
dingoes. I'll pay it.
Someone's messing with that video with him because I couldn't find it. I checked the whole video. There's no black screen at the end. Oh my gosh! What? Unless someone cut something out, I didn't touch it. I didn't even touch the video. It ended
It's
in
like
his car.
I was going to say, it's like Casper the Ghost on his live stream on your panel, Wayne. And he was going
No,
past.
I don't got spirits on mine. They won't deal with me. They run away. I don't have them on here.
No.
It wasn't.
I meant Squirrel when he was on your panel, right?
Oh,
If you
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. But the whole thing is about that video. It ends in his car. It ends right in the car. It doesn't go nowhere. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Something cut something out because I remember he was down the path and I did see him go down, but I didn't see no black screen. So it's back to you, Squirrel. I sent it back to your email. So check your email. Your video's back to you. Nothing I can't do, but there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird.
it's kind of crazy there.
They do with me. I didn't spook it. Maybe because heard it coming to me and they ran away. I don't know. Could be. The whole video's in. There's nothing missing. Kind of weird. It ended in his car. I know that. It ended when he's driving his car. You know. This is just nuts. You have a you have didn't know you have a ghost in your iPad. What the hell's going on with you? Were you a magnet or something?
He must
Oh,
have been.
dear. Oh my God! Now he says it's in his iPod. What the heck? Oh my God!
Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Vicky.
Stupid neighbors with their music. All you do is blast music around. I just throw a football at him, hit him off his friggin' head. Bunch of idiots. My iPad has a ghost in it now. This is nuts. What are they doing in the iPad? Well, what the hell are they going in there for? You were just playing your live stream before, Squirrel. Your house must be haunted. Gee. You were just playing the iPad on your live stream a while ago. What's the matter with you? Jeez.
Oh, Squirrel, I was in your live for a bit. I think I was there for about an hour. Stickers or something. Was it
He was on
stickers? I
his
think it
live
was
stream a little while
stickers.
ago. Yeah, I know.
All right.
He was on there a while ago showing his collection of stickers off. Were you on there, Ryan?
Maybe the stickers has got spirits in them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something's going on. Maybe his house is haunted.
Somebody's on their tail.
I don't got no ghosts in my house. They won't come in here. They won't come out alive. They come in here. No come deal in my house. I'll give them a poke. The poke they'll never forget. There'll be a speck of dust going in there. Go boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep. What is the problem with the iPad? I don't like iPads. I can't stand those damn things. They don't work good. Isn't that right?
I haven't got an iPad. I've an iPhone.
There was
I think it's
something
a
about
12
those
Pro
iPads,
Max.
you know.
Well,
Huh?
I had one iPad and it just outdated, and then I got a new one, and this one's the newest version they have, and now I want to get the iNotebook that a lot of people are getting because they use it for PowerPoint and all that stuff, and
I don't like iPads. I can't stand
but
them.
the iNotebook is more better than the iPad to me. Because it does a lot more things. It's like an iPad, but it's more. They do more better. It's more better. Um, um, they're getting ready to do without the iPad now. They're fixing to eliminate that. I heard that Apple don't want the iPad no more. They just want to do the iNotebook because the iNotebook is they making more money with the iNotebook than the iPads.
iPhones, iPads don't have no sense. My girlfriend likes the iPhones, but I don't care for them. But I can't understand one thing, Stephen. Explain to me how the hell they break their iPhones.
Dropping it.
It's because they're not in protective casing. Why?
See, I got an iPhone, but I got an OtterBox on mine, and they put the protector on my thing, and if it drops, it won't do anything because I got the
Well,
OtterBox.
I had an iPhone without a case, right?
Huh.
And I couldn't break that sucker. I had to take a baseball bat and hit a home run with it.
Well, they make their stuff pretty solid.
Yeah, so how the hell they break them? Then I don't. I said to myself, I have a tough phone, but how did they break them? They drop them on the ground or something?
Now people people want to just some people just get. This is how much people just do. About 5 days to get tired of the phone, they want to go out and drive over. They want to go get another phone. That's how stupid people are today. I'm serious. I mean, a lot of people are just, I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of that. And then they complain about they don't know how to use the phone. Well, if you don't know how to use the phone, why don't you read the instructions? They got it right there, as simple as that. If you can't use the phone, and if they got even on YouTube, they got a video how you use your Apple phone.
Yeah, every phone's easy to use. What's the matter with them? I can set a phone up, any kind of phone up, sit there and laugh at it.
I had an Android. I had an Android one. I had an Android one time, but darn the phone blowed up on me.
What is it? Blew up on you? Would you put dynamite on it?
No, it just blew up. It just went kapoosh. The smoke went up and everything.
Well, I think you set a timer on it because you were mad it wouldn't work.
No, it was a Samsung. It was a Samsung phone. It was a good phone. It was a Samsung Galaxy, I think it was, and everybody was crazy about the
Was it
thing.
Verizon phone? Was it Verizon?
No, it was Sprint.
Oh, okay.
I hate Sprint. Every time I got a problem, how you doing, Zesley?
What the hell is that sound? What the hell is that? Ryan, what are you doing?
I ain't doing nothing.
What the hell was that noise?
You're probably in my bathroom.
Sounded like someone was snoring or something, or maybe hiding or something. I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, it sounded different than that.
No,
That's
but I
funny
do
sound.
agree with what Stephen's saying there. But I've been saving up for one myself.
But I mean, the reason why I got an iPhone because I had an iPhone. I got and all the information that I have is on the iCloud. And the iCloud that I have to transfer it over to, and that's why I stick with iPhone because I lose all my information.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, to me, it do the same thing in Android. You can take the iCloud and put it on an Android if you really wanted to.
I know all about that shit. I know all about that crap.
But
I never owned an iPhone, but I don't want one. I like it. I like Samsung better. I never had no issues with them. Only if you deal with a stupid company. And I won't name your names, so I like to hit them over the head. See, all cell phones are good, but sometimes you can find a dud in an iPhone, an Android, any kind of phone you buy, you can find something wrong with it. It's just a normal thing, But the new phones are not bad if you have another phone that's
well,
I had shit phones before too myself, so I know what
me
they
and my
go.
dad, this year. I mean, and of course, me and my dad and my stepmom, we're gonna get new phones, and because I'm with him, because I'm on his plan. He said, "Well, we're just gonna break back and get, you a new phone because I mean, I got an iPhone 8, I had no problem with it. It's just what it is. Every phone, all it is, it's no different. It's just new features on the phone. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know.
and they got maybe some camera where it's like they had now they had a 3, now they got the 4, and this don't make any sense. The 4 cameras that you got to have, but it just makes it
Oh,
clear.
it's not Brian. He snuck away.
But yeah,
Hey, Cecil. Welcome to the
I'm
stream.
going.
So what time you going live, G said?
I'm going to
11? It's still early, so you can't take off so soon. It's still early, Steven. It's
Yeah,
not late.
How you doing, Mark?
Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? Make me laugh, Steven. You really do. You had that enjoy that blew up. I mean, I would love to see that happen. I would have had a good laugh over that phone.
Well, the
But I
problem.
wish my phone, the phone I had, it wouldn't work. I wish that blew up. I wish it did. So it wouldn't work anyway. It's a piece of junk. They got it from they got it from that track phone. That's why. If they hit him over the head with it, man, I beat him right on the head with it.
And that guy, whatever he is, well,
What guy's that, man?
you ever, somebody died.
Recently?
I just saw it on the dead lamb. Where did it go? Might be in the news. Oh, the guy played the role Magnum P.I. Roger E. Mosley died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the black guy. 83 years old.
Oh, yeah. That was the first Magnum PI, right?
Might have been. I still like the show anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like Tom Selleck anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He does a very.
No, yeah.
I like him in.
That was a long.
Man, I ain't heard that guy for a long time.
Many moons ago. Was
But
it the
Carter
70s?
That Carter boy.
Wasn't that the 70s he was on? Wasn't the 70s Magnum PI was on? Wasn't
Yeah, it was probably one of my best shows to watch.
Mm.
Even though Knight Rider came on that scene too. And then, of course, Dixie Hazard was already in. Because I love the Dixie Hazard one and what, you know.
I guess Ryan was having internet trouble.
Yeah, everybody's got.
Not to let no one in here. People saying, "Oh, you having bad business." I don't let no one in my panel. Someone comes up, you ain't coming up. So what's going on with your iPad, there, Squirrel? Would you say it's a ghost in your iPad now? How the hell did you get a ghost and let it in? Would you open the iPad and let them go in?
Need to you might want to probably need to get it somebody to look at it.
Maybe there's a glitch in it.
They got iPad fixers out there. They get what they call it, like a phone repair, tablet repair, or something like that. They fix them. Might not cost you a lot of money either.
It's brand new though, Steven. It's not an old one. It's brand new.
He might need to take that up to the damn where he got it from and see what they can do.
His sister got it for him, I think. That's why he got it from. It's her. She got it for him. So
Well, I don't know. He get There got to be like a repair place where they, wherever he got it from, he could go to there, whatever.
mm. I don't know what's going on. I am innocent of all the problems. I don't know nothing about his iPad.
No, I don't know nothing about it either.
Now, I'm not going to get into the problems because all I'll tell him to do is throw it in the lake. Oh, I'm kidding.
We, I, I remember I had a trouble with, well, the port went out on my iPhone, and I had to replace that. It cost $20, to fix it, which it didn't take long to fix it. So, but hopefully they get it fixed.
Hmm.
They fixed it, took me home, brand new phone, and I went and upgraded my phone. But
Mhm.
on my birthday, I did, I think. It's like 3 years ago.
Crazy, crazy night this is. At least it's quiet anyway. I like that though. It's very quiet on here. I'll be back in a minute.
Looks like we lose Brian. Yeah, we did. Brian went out. He probably got bad internet problem.
Here I am. Every phone's they can have issues with any kind of cell phone you can imagine. They're all similar. Could be any duds and because there's glitches in them. Yeah. The only thing I can say is my screen is quiet, no problems. I like it that way. Stayed in the house all day, didn't go out. It's too hot outside. It's gonna turn less humid afterwards. So you had a good thing at the flea market, did you? A good time over there.
Yeah. We had a good day today, but it was too dang it hot.
Yeah, I know that's the problem. The heat can really do you in. I know that for a fact.
And it's supposed to be a little cooler, but it's still gonna be right in that same thing. But they said it's gonna take right back off again in a couple more weeks. And I said, "Oh crap!" And they said that the person said it'd be about like 7 or 8 more weeks on the heat.
Mm.
And but then they're talking about the a lot of people talking about the recession.
Of course, they're all talking about that. Boy, talks about everything.
And inflation and all that crap.
Whenever people want to chew the fat, they'll take a subject up and use it. Talk about it constantly and worry about it.
They had this person last night. He wasn't. The cop told him to get out of the car, and he wouldn't get out of the car. And
What? Why?
he he was acting like a fool. Got out of the car and started yelling at the police officer. He says, and he just kept coming out of the car and started yelling at. Every time he yelled at the police officer, he hops right back in the car. And he gets back out, started yelling at the police officer again. And so a couple of the police officers went over there, says, "Guy, what's your problem?" And the guy come out there, a gang come out there and shot the 3 police officers right up. And so they had all the Raleigh Police Department down there investigating that last night. I said, "Gee, what?" Yeah, they had 2 police officers dead last night because of the crazy people. Then another shooting happened last night. Of course, that happens everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's never going to stop.
Why it's not safe to be a cop?
Durham's bad. I don't even go there at all. Just don't go there. I live up in Durham, and they every day somebody, just shooting all over. And I said, "Man, let me get out of here, get back to Raleigh." same way to Raleigh, but they don't have it as bad as up in Durham.
Well, you live up there? That's where you live?
I lived up in Durham for a couple of last two years from when I finished high school. The rest of the time I lived down here in Raleigh. And
So how is it
we
that
had
anyway? Living in is bad, right?
Durham's bad. Raleigh's okay. You got your certain areas, that's the good and the bad. But you got your neighbors that watches like a hawk. Um, you know, you got some good neighbors. I mean, if you get where you get neighbors that you talk to every day, they're watching your stuff, you can meet some nice neighbors.
Jeez.
And like up here, every night, the guy gets his gun and starts shooting. I said, why don't he go to the shooting range instead of shooting at that time of night?
As long as you ain't a wacko, right?
Yeah, so I'm glad I'm not living near here because one boy could fly in my dang window. I'm gonna be packing my bags the next day, head on that. But it's crazy. I mean,
Everywhere you go is crazy.
and then
Everywhere you live is crazy.
yeah, and they have people here that gets in these. One guy come flying down the road in a Camaro, and one of the new Camaros, and I said, "Where's the dang cops when you need them around?" I mean, if he had a kid that was coming out, that person right there would get. And because
Right.
schools, because a lot of the schools are back, and I said, man, what if a kid got off that bus and he went hauling on that kid? He'll get his butt sued.
True.
Yeah. I was at the, it was on Monday. It was like last Monday, and I was right behind the school bus, and I said, "Where's your turning on? You dang it!" And I said, "You know what?" And so I said, "His light must have been out or something," and he stopped. He checked to see if that light was out, and he says, "Yep." I stopped, and he said, "I think my signal light." I said, "Yep, your signal light is out." And so he had to stop. He pulled in where I was turning in to go to my house. And he says, "That's all right. I'll call they used to have what they call the bus people come over here, and they might just change it there because they got light bulbs and all that kind of stuff. That they do it right there. But
yeah,
sometimes they do go out with a mechanical problem or electrical problem or whatever. But
like the
it was like
MBTA, you mean?
but
What do you mean, like the MBTA with the electrical issues? Burning trains up, bunch of idiots.
I was right behind the school bus and he put the stoplight on, the stop sign, and a lady just ran right by the thing that he just put up, and the man waved his hand and said, "Hey, lady," you hear hollering, and the kids just like walking across the street. I said, "Man, heavens!" I was right behind us and said, and I said, "What's wrong with people today? Did they ever pay attention?"
Well, I wonder that myself.
Huh?
People don't pay attention. They just go, crazy.
I said, "Man, what is wrong with these people? Why they're in a hurry so much?" I had a guy going to the flea market. Ain't no lie to this. He was such a he was on my tail, and he passed all around me, and I was turning about halfway up to the stoplight. He went around, and then he got stopped. He got pulled over by highway patrol. And I said, "Well, okay, all right, that's what you get from passing me. I told you you're gonna get it, and you did by highway patrol. And when they pull you, you know you're gonna get it.
Yep.
They don't play around either.
Nope.
They'll give you a ticket. Now let's just some. Now sometimes I did have a highway patrol pull me over one day. Said my tail light, my brake light was out, and I went to go fix that immediately. And at least they're letting you know. I mean, you need to have that thing done, because
I think someone would get mad, they pull him over because his light was out for nothing, and then they're getting in trouble. When you pulled me over, it was for the tail light, and she ended up getting arrested when she hit the cop. I said, "What an idiot!" Over a brake light. He stopped the shower while she got screaming at him. Oh my god! Oh, geez. What an idiot!
and I remember a lot of things. When I was my first car. When that wreck, I remember a guy hit me in the bumper. He just tapped me. He says, Did I mess up your car?" I said, "If it did, it won't do nothing." And so you know, I went in the back and I was looking to see if there was any damage. There was no damage. He just tapped me like bump, and because mine was like an older car, like an old Pontiac 2000. And here I am. The guy that bumped me had a truck. I said, "My God, if he ended up hitting me that hard enough, he probably would have tore my car up." But he didn't. He just tapped me. And he had an S10. I think it was an S10. And then after I graduated, that's when I got me an S10 pickup truck. And I remember I had this license plate on, and I kind of took it out. I took it off, and and I put a license plate on, a sports license plate on. My football team that I had on. I come out that one day and my license plate was gone. I said, "Who in the world was still license plates off your damn limb?" So, so I went there. I did put another license plate on, and I had a license plate on my other car I had, and it was a Boston Red Sox license plate. Someone stole that off the front of it. It was one of them chrome, like real chrome with the symbol. And I come out there, he stole that son. I said that SOB. I said that son. I was said, who in the world would steal license plates off of vehicles, especially the front? I think it's what they call chrome plates.
Maybe a Yankee fan. Maybe a Yankee fan.
But so I asked,
That's funny, Mark.
but I think it was just somebody that was probably a Red Sox fan, problem.
That was funny. He said he may be a Yankee fan. They used to do that, Did you know that? Used to steal Red Sox license plates.
But I quit buying the license plates after a while. I was just getting a pain in the butt.
Well, they keep disappearing.
Yeah. I had a Pittsburgh Steelers license plate on my car, and someone stole that.
What the heck is with your vehicle? People steal anything. Would they think it's worth money because you're a reseller?
No, um, I I don't know why people stealing. Yeah, I think it's
Maybe they
just
know you. Maybe they want something that belongs to you and they want to keep it for a souvenir in case you get famous.
but yeah, I'm just I stopped putting license plate on the front, so
Hmm.
I I just quit buying that stuff. It was just wasting money. The
Yeah, 'cause
place
it's-
the place was like $30 for a license plate,
hmm.
so I just quit buying them. I
Must have
get me
missed you.
I buy I buy like coffee cups or whatever or something like that or
I
the
think they missed you because you didn't put no more plates on the front of your truck. They probably wanted to make some money off you. They seen you stop buying, they're probably disappointed. They can't touch it anymore. You know what you should put? A license plate that says, "Keep your hand off my truck," and they'll probably steal that too.
people steal anything.
I know. Keep your hands off my effing truck, to say. And see if they'll steal that plate. Probably will do. They'll say, if you steal this plate, you're a real jackass. They'll probably take it and say, oh, he must know me.
I can't put nothing up here on my nana's where my grandma's car because they don't have the license plate on the front. So I said, okay, that's good because I don't want to put nothing up front.
You don't have to worry about it.
I got to clean my car though, but I can't clean it when it's hot weather for crying out loud.
Hmm.
I might have to go to Autobill.
Yep. Love to do all the work. You sit inside the car, let them clean it. Crazy damn camera. Damn stupid background. That make me disappear. Who the fuck wants to disappear in the damn background? Oh, here's my brother right now. Here's Dave. Come now. Oh, here he
Wait a
comes.
minute, hold up. Okay, I'm here now.
Steven right here, man.
I was on my live stream, right? And the lady Sally came over, the one I know. And then my Noah walks in, right? And then another lady comes in and they walk out like, and you know who Bunker Lara is, you lady? She comes in she says she's in my live stream. No, she does. Stays outside. Oh, you give me a wrench. I ain't give you no wrench. You're way out of the, you don't even show up in the live stream. Give me no blunt wrench. Get out. Go get your own wrench and buy it at the store, at a hardware store. So she comes from the background, way out in the background, thinking I'll give her a wrench. How am I going to give her a wrench? She's way out there behind him. She laughs about it on the live stream when I go on there. Where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? Ha, she says. It's crazy stuff, man. Crazy ladies.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
Oh, nothing. I'm just talking this to Mr. Professor Steven here that has a lot to say.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing. I come up here, man. Oh, well. My phone died. I couldn't do no more live stream. The thing died on me. Ran out of juice, I guess. The battery died.
Professor Steven. What do you got to say now, Steven?
So,
Stop.
hey, it was no one there. When I'm going to sing to myself.
Why not?
I went for 2 hours and I quit and I got out of there. So that's a bad place to be. My live stream. I come in and they look at me and they go, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere else.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
What?
did
All right,
you
tell us what.
Well, what are you going to tell us now?
did you tell Wayne, did you tell Dave what I told you?
Yeah, he knows about it.
I know.
That brat got kicked out of YouTube. Too bad.
Too bad.
My brother wanted to wring his neck anyway.
I want to wring his neck and choke him till he blew.
A lot of people do.
I kick him up in the air. Where the alligator comes down and eat him. He'll be gone.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Those people didn't like him and then YouTube. It was annoying. I know.
Yeah,
I heard about it.
I know he was setting up my brother's live stream talking about my Bruins hat. You better get out of here if I smack you, I told him. You talk about my Bruins hat. I'm getting out. You leave me alone. I beat
He does
you.
talk about everybody's team. He
I beat
says
your butt. I
that.
said, come here. Where you going? Oh, I'm getting out of here. You're going to beat me up. I don't want to get beat up. Yeah, you wise punk. Then he took off. He didn't come back out.
That kid's something wrong with him up in his head. Something wrong
Yeah,
with
no one
that kid.
brought him up right. That's why he's one of the ones to get attention. He's like a little kid. Didn't get brought up right. Needs attention from everybody. The only way how to do it is go and say nanny or something like that. And then you get mad at him.
Do,
Kick him.
do, do, do.
Do. Yeah.
Do, 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 do. What the hell was that? I started laughing. What the hell are you doing?
Hey, then he comes in with a girl's name or something. And then what's the other one? What's the other one he had a name of? You said
He
another
used the
name.
girl's name, Stephen, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he had another name. What's the other name he had?
What, the recent name he told?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you on here. It's nasty.
No. I said, what a queer. I said, what a queer.
He had another name too called Frog something.
Something wrong with that kid. They come in with a girl's name and shit. Oh, look at me. I'm a little girl. I just come in and talk to everybody. Get out of here.
I think he came in with some kind of Doomus or do or something. Whatever Doomus or something like that.
It was an aggravator, man. Do.
He called
they
Ryan Williams Doodle or something.
Poo.
No, Popo. That's what he
I
called
said,
it.
call hey Poo. He said, get out of here. He said, he blocked. Poo. Did he say it to Matt? Did he say?
Stephen. Do.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? Who did he call Poo to?
Ryan Williams.
Did he?
He didn't like that very much. I want to kill that kid, he says.
What did he do to Matt one night? He said something to Matt too. Got big Matt was mad at him. He's gonna kill him. He said.
I can't remember what he said to him.
He said something to him. Matt said
A
something.
lot of things to people.
He said something to me. I wanted to kill the little kid. I'd choke him. He says, but he took off too quick before I had a
He
chance.
came in your channel one night. He had a nerve. He came right in your channel.
Yeah, but I could have blocked him from up where I was, but I wanted you to have the fun. So
I had a fun blocking him, but he came in David's channel. He stopped in. I said, "Oh my gosh!"
I said, wait, take him out before I kill him. I knock him out or something. I said,
But
Come in his channel.
in the beginning, I said, he was in the beginning. He kind of like, okay, so let's just see where is this going. And then he's talking about challenging everybody to peanut butters, pickles, and all that stuff. And I said, oh hell. And then when all that said and done, then everything just went crazy. So that's when I noticed some fire there. So somebody's got to. I knew, because now I got security on my thing.
Told me to do that to mine too.
The things he does, man, he aggravates you. Want to kill him? Everybody wants. That's a kid in the school I used to have. He used to walk home. He say his names to me, right? And I chased the kid all the way home, and he gets to his house. He cries to his mother, "That kid's gonna beat me up." I said, "I ain't beating him up. Should keep his mouth shut." I told his mother. Get in that house, she says. Don't come back out. Get in there.
Did he say this to his mother? Do.
I don't know.
Do.
And I, you know, you ever heard the word? Well, if you don't, you know, I mean, he well, he was on his channel, okay, and I went on his channel and I said, he said, I need to talk to you, you know, Stephen. And I said, all right, what do what do you got to say? And he said, in the first, you know, and I said, right now, I'm not against you. I don't like your actions. If I was, I don't like your action. That means what you're doing is you're doing something to cause problems. It's not like I don't like you. It's like what you doing to other people. You're ruining your channel by going and creating problems to other people's channels, and that's going to hurt you in the long run if you don't stop. And I said, what you need to do is the channels that they don't want you to come on.
Beverly's here, Wayne.
It's just leave them alone.
Hey, Beverly.
Because I told him, I said, you need to leave. You need to, and I told him, I asked him, do me a favor, to leave custom channel Screen Freedom alone for a while, okay? Let everything cool down and cool, blah, 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 and everything. Just leave him alone.
He never came over. I blocked him. I'm not crazy like
I know, but I know, I'll say, you know, there's tons of people.
Batman's YouTube channel, he said, I don't want him in here. He blocked me. He took me out. I don't want him around me. I don't like him, right? I said, he said, I don't care if he effing preaches, he says. So he said to me. That's all. That kid has a bad attitude.
Yeah, once you give him God's word, he's got to watch out what he's doing.
He won't listen to him. He has a stupid brain. I don't think
No, I'm not saying him. I'm saying the Lord hears what he's saying to you after you preach to him.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not good to do that.
I kept him out of my worship channel. I'm not wasting my time on him no more.
No, you only can do it once and preach to him. If you don't want to listen to you, it's in God's hands now, not yours. Right?
Yep, it is. Yep.
It's just like my bishop said this. He said, you can't make somebody know Christ. They have to want to know Christ.
Yep, that's right.
And it's like everybody says, how everybody puts a track into somebody's hand, but that ain't gonna. You're living in a new generation. Tracks don't cut it no more. You know, he said the tracks don't work no more. What you need to do is a different aspect. He said what you need to do is ask them this question: do you know the cross? And watch the people's reaction. My dad's got a saying now where he keeps telling people, says, did anybody ever tell you that Jesus loves you? And you just watch the expressions of the face of people today. They're going through a hard time right now. All you got to do is say that. Just watch the reaction.
Vicky Wells. Vicky Wells says, amen.
So what did they say? What did they say to you, Dad, when you said that to him? Any reactions?
They just smile, you know, like. And one lady said, I need to hear that today. And turn around right when my dad was going out. And she was the manager at the Bojangles place in a restaurant. Turned around and gave my dad a $100 bill. Told him to put that in his church offering. So he did. He put it right in his ministry. He didn't even.
Oh, that's weird, huh?
But there's people that will do that. I ain't lying. I mean, they'll come right. It's like people can sense the Spirit, the Holy Spirit.
That's true. Some people are like that. Some people are not. all different people we have out there. Some will listen, some will not. You got their own beliefs.
I mean,
They have,
it
but do
happened
they
to
have
me.
the Lord? No, but do they have the Lord though? Are they?
She
What do
goes
they?
to church. She goes to church on Sundays. Most of the time, managers, they used to have to be there. Um,
Oh,
but
okay.
she makes the time. She makes her time to go
Oh,
to church. But most of the churches down that I've seen is, mostly um, they start later. A lot of your churches,
His
your black.
and peace shines through all the children. I was told this is a child.
Jesus said, if you humble yourself as a child, said that you could make it to
Vicky
the throne.
said they see the Lord through us and how we
Yeah.
live and treat others his love and peace shines through all the children. I was told this as a child.
Mhm. They do
Yeah,
watch you, what you do, and how you live. I know.
Yep.
I know that for a fact. They do.
yeah, yeah. Like I say, I'm not, you know, like I said, you know, you know, every day I get somebody that message me all the time and say, "Oh, did you see here? Did you see this? Did you see this? Blah blah blah." I say, "Oh crap! Do I need to hear this?" And sometimes I said, "Hell, I ain't gonna. I don't want. I don't even want to go there."
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't even pay no mind. But when that person told me that, I said, "What in the same hills is this person doing?"
Hmm. It's crazy phone too. I took you off a rotated mode, you stupid phone.
Now I don't. I never understood.
Oh, gotta get wait. I gotta get these my nice glasses that I kind of let go. I gotta get them fixed.
Hmm.
I got the old ones on. I don't like these damn glasses, but I gotta wear them anyway. So get them fixed.
Hmm.
I have them back on my face soon. Oh man, I go watch some. After they go watch some camping videos. I got one person that got a hold of me tonight. I go back and watch his video afterwards.
Hey, hey, my friend. So if you want your shirts made by me, I sent my my my, my cell phone number, infinite. Check your email. How you doing, man? Hey Dave, want to laugh at something?
What?
The other night, Wolfie was gonna go live. You're gonna laugh at this, Steven,
Yeah.
too. She was gonna go live, and I think she fell asleep before she even got on live. She wasn't on. She didn't make it. She must have fell asleep. She told me and Squirrel, I'm gonna go live, and she was kept yawning. He says, I'm not really tired. I said, yeah, right. And then that night she said she was going to go live. I looked on the live and she wasn't on. She must have fell asleep.
Hey, Wayne, remember, squirrel caught a snoring like this. Oh,
I
Wayne,
know.
and then
Be like, like that.
that's funny. That was funny when you told me about that.
It was funny. So Infinite, how you doing, man? What's up? What's up, man? What's up? You stop yawning. You're making me yawn here. My goodness. What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, no kidding. I know that, man. I know that for a fact. He lives in New England, this guy. This Infinite there. He lives in New England. You know how our weather is, right?
That's funny, yeah, man.
It's not. It's gonna get cool. They said afterwards.
Yeah,
It's gonna drop down all there, and it's gonna be gone.
no more 90s or 80s and 70s.
Yeah.
Man,
I did an email, so I hope you got it. You gonna leave now, Steven?
I might leave because I need to get some things done before I get on live.
All right, take it easy now. All right. Bye
All
now.
right. See you
Yeah.
later, Dave.
Bye, Steve. Have a great night, man.
You too.
So I left you. I gave you an email. Not maybe I don't know. It wasn't that long ago. Did you get the email? I took it off your about page and sent it to your email. So check your email. Hmm. Yeah, it's hot and muggy right now. That's why I'm not mowing my darn lawn. When it gets cool, I go mow it. I ain't mowing it right now. That's for sure. Not in this muggy weather. I'm just lazy on Sunday. I want to do nothing. I don't know what it is about Sunday. I just feel like just doing nothing. You know that, Dave?
What?
Sunday's like that. Sunday's like a lazy day.
I like to do things on Monday.
I don't do nothing on Sunday. I don't even bother with it. I don't want to bother with it anyway. I just don't really care about Sundays. I just don't want to be bothered on Sundays. I talk to people. I just look. I give up. I'm trying to sometimes. It's just make do now. Okay. But you know my email. Did I give it to you? You can send me an email. Mine's in the about page. I gave you my Gmail anyway, so you can email me sometime. I ain't going there. See what's on these emails. Just trying to check these out. Just getting rid of these emails in here. Pain in the necks.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You have to be patient. Being very impatient, you never get nowhere.
Yeah.
People look at me, how long I've been what I'm doing. Pain in the neck. I'm looking at my worship channel emails.
Oh yeah.
Nothing really says anything.
Yeah.
Don't leave any comments. Guess they got time to run away, but not to leave a comment on the worship channel. They run away too much. You can't run away from God though. So if you do, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Yeah.
You too.
Well,
46. I was tired out today.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm always tired on Sundays. I don't know what it is. Maybe because of the
And
weekend.
the dog was trapped in this water by the wall, and he couldn't get back up. The other dog got a rope for him, right? He attached to his mouth, and he pulled him out of the water. But he's smart dog. Pulled him right out of there. It's a safety. Dog's running around them, thanking him.
Shit. Oh, Joe, you're a treasure. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I met him through Squirrel. Told you he had another channel, but it got hacked. So he had to change that name to it. Squirrel knows him very well, too. I'll go into, whose channels. I Tasha's channel for a little bit, but I won't stay long on there. That's the way I'm feeling. I feel like going to bed, going to sleep. Oh, okay. It's been busy. Busy guy. Hey. Start working on my weight on Monday. Oh, this stuff sitting stupid sitting around all the time. Sure the subject's gonna be over there tonight over they all raise hell over there. Over on Tasha's channel. Ryan Williams and Shane and stuff and Matt comes over there and the guys Mark and Zombie, they all raise hell over there. They mostly pick on Shane, no one else. Tasha puts that song on for him, makes you laugh.
Well,
And he gets to his wife, and now she sings it, and the kid plays it in the house, drives him crazy. He said, "Should ban that from YouTube." It's funny. Yeah, I think he does metal detecting, don't you, Joe Dirt? Does metal detecting too. I think I don't know if he does magnet fishing. He does. I'm not sure. He knows squirrel real well though. Somebody is.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought so. What are you looking at? A news channel? What are you looking at, Dave?
Some guy right walked over this cement thing for the ground. It was a massive hole. Suddenly it fell in. He didn't go in anyway. He walked over and then it fell through the ground. No, well, he was with it. He went around and looked at it. Oh shit! It just fell. He
What are
walked
you
over.
What are you looking at?
Look at some guy right. Thanks for the quick reaction. Man escapes and unharmed as the ground fell through. He walked over it. That thing I got on the side of my computer, and I press it and comes in with all the things that tell you all the information.
That sound don't sound too good. You're breaking up. What's going on with your computer? This
Maybe
stress, this stress stream's not working right tonight.
What?
Or maybe YouTube's working on their network. I don't know what's
I don't
going
know
on.
what's going on. I'm staying on it too long
I
anyway.
don't know either. This is stupid. My sister's having problems with this tonight too.
Oh? Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, Ryan the Guru.
The guy was just going to walk in the store and buy something. He walked across this ground, right, like it was all plastered up, like someone worked on it. He walked across it, right? The whole thing fell in. He almost went backwards over inside of it, caught his balance. Guy come running out of the place, and he told him what happened. The thing fell over. The ground went right through. Like he didn't fall through. He went with it. But
Because he says, "What? Why you walk?
Huh?
Why the heck you walking if he knows it's wet?"
It ain't wet. It's a dry ground he walked over. It was like someone tied over it. No, he put some stuff over it. I don't know what the hell he put on it, but so he walked over. He didn't know he was going to fall through it. Walked over to go out into the house or the store. Walked over and then he almost fell in it. So just let go. He didn't know he was going to go. He just let go. All of a sudden, he walked over there, let go, and it fell in it almost.
Sounds like a bad mic. I know.
Oh, well, he
Stress
must fell.
stream, I think.
He must fell in.
Software.
Know what they're doing for Social
Software,
Security?
different
I don't
housing.
want the money. Hey, I don't want the money they're giving to us.
Tell me later about that. Not on here.
No, I'll tell you later about it.
Private.
No, I'm not saying nothing about anything.
Just sitting here doing my stream. Sitting here tired tonight. I'll start doing more things in the day, more videos though. Watching the daytime. Two weeks ago, I found my own. Oh, okay. Okay. She's from 820, what was it? 853. You stop rotating? That was shut off. Stupid phone. Stop rotating. Rotating, idiot. Just stop doing that. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. If somebody brings something interesting to talk about in here,
Yeah.
a metal detector and boy. Walk around and I'll say only every 2 hours. That's it, I'm off of here.
Huh?
2 hours comes I'm off of here.
Yeah, it's almost 2 hours now. You got 2 minutes.
Stop.
You got 2 minutes, Wayne, to go.
Yeah, I know. I did found in 1999
What do you want to do after?
European
What are you
gold
going to do
coin.
after
Oh
this?
wow.
What are you going to do after this?
I don't know. I don't know. Sit around. That's just. I don't know. I don't want to sit around anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Let's go play the baseball game. That's all. Right? Go play it. Up to you.
Sitting on here is boring me. This Sunday's been very tiring. I don't know what it is about Sunday.
I know Sundays make you tired. I know it made me tired too. What store I want to go to tomorrow? I'll probably Market Basket early in the morning. Go myself and go down there. That's why when you get two for $5 for orange juice, that's why I'm going down there.
Hmm.
Get some cereal, you know.
If you find Cocoa Krispies, let me know.
Right.
So that's 2 minutes, 2 hours now. All right, I'm going to get off here, everybody. I'll see everybody tomorrow. I'm kind of tired tonight, so see everybody later, right? Scroll and Joe Dirt, I'll see you. And everybody on here, I'm going to get off here. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Bye, Scroll. Bye, Joe Dirt.